So the amphibians are nocturnal.
Yeah, they're nocturnal.
So it's better to come at night.
It is. So the level ones, we don't specify what time of the day to survey, but you do have a higher chance of seeing them at like dusk time. So if it's your own pond, we don't really mind people doing a level 1 at night time. Ideally, we want people to see things and get excited by them. Yeah. And want to continue on doing the surveying. It's good to come to a high quality pond, right? And not... Yeah, it's hard to... We do want all ponds monitored, and that can be disheartening if you're given a pond that's maybe not great. We've had that when with the Environment Department have had that with the butterfly monitoring project, which is very much the same. People are given a site to monitor. Some sites have loads of butterflies and some don't have any. So it doesn't maybe get people as excited. It doesn't. But with the level ones, we suggest people are surveying their own pond. Right, okay. So it's quite exciting to be like, oh, what's in my pond? Let's, Yeah, accessibility as well. It's easy. Okay. Because people don't have to travel. Yeah. It's on their site. Yeah. It's where they live. Or it's at school and it's part of the curriculum to go look at your pond. So what we would do for level ones here is we would just sit and look visually for amphibians. You can sometimes see them swimming around. They need to breathe, so they might come up to the surface and then swim back down. There's a lot of vegetation here. So we always ask people to do a visual survey before they dip for the level 2. The reason being is if, let's say we get to this pond and we see there is toad spawn everywhere, we wouldn't dip in them and disturb the eggs. Okay. And so it's always starting with a visual. So you're looking and you go, right, over here we've got toad spawn. Right, I'm not going to dip there, I'll dip over here. Okay, As soon as you disrupt those eggs, they won't develop. Okay. You take them out and then put them back in. It's really unlikely they'll float away and something else will eat them. Okay. So visual survey first. To make sure. Yeah, just to make sure. It's so clear. And then it's essentially dipping. As part of the training, we help people to do that as well. By doing a surface dip, you're dipping and getting clear water first, and then deep dip is where all the mud is, and that's like your final dip. Okay. So it doesn't matter that it's dirtied. Yeah. Now, if you think of it like you're disturbing the layers. Yeah. You don't want to disturb the bottom layer first, of course, and then all the mud rises. Yeah. You want to go kind of downwards. Okay. But that's a best practice surveying, and that's why we do ask people to do the training. Okay. So that we can. And the training with John, was it? Yeah, that's with John. In the new year, right? Okay. You wouldn't get it around this time. No, you wouldn't. Yeah. But we are going to hopefully do an educators one. So in September we're going to be running a pond educators. Okay. So it's for people who want to learn about ponds. We know that you can dip in the winter and still find things. So it's... But you might not be as successful. No, you're not going to get newt larvae in December. But schools, they will go out all year round. So we're going to just try and get as many schools involved. We haven't run it. We ran it a few years ago, and it was actually quite successful. We had secondary school and primary school and youth groups. The teachers of those groups come and join and learn about ponds. Okay. And it was only a couple of hours. That's actually great, isn't it? Getting the younger ones involved, actually. It means that we don't have to go into every school because we just have a teacher from every school in one. Educate the teachers. Yeah. And we're going to do it this. Last time we asked for money, but this time we're doing it for free, so we hope we'll get more people to do it. Maybe I can do it then. Yeah, maybe you can do it. I think I'm just arranging with Highlands to see if we can link with them to run it and get more teachers, because they link with States of Jersey schools, so they'll be able to recommend it. Okay.